Okay, we got the second match here. We got Harold Gardner back in the booth. Can you hear me okay, Harold?
All right.
Okay, well, we got two new players over here. And for Old English team, we've got Dan Allen. He's the one with the Red Sox, Just Do It Nike, and he's racking. And his opponent from the team Misfits is Kristine Drew. Kristine is a 3, and Dan's a 2. So it's going to be a tight match.
Is Dan a new player?
I have no idea, but I would assume that he's pretty new. I mean, the lowest handicap, Harold, in this league is a 2, so everybody, you know, he may have played last week and went down from a 3 to a 2, who knows, but nevertheless, I think it'll be a good match. It'll probably be close.
I think the ladies start out as a 2, but
yeah,
I don't know about the men's. I think I have to check on that because I don't think there's any men or 2.
Oh yeah, no, the men are 2.
Is that right?
Old English team has 3 men players that are all 2s.
Wow, that's new to me.
Well, yeah, they hopefully they'll get another player on the team. That's, you know, a 5 or something, and I think they'll do well. The advantage if you only have 2 is you just got to win a match.
Yeah, that's 2 is tough to beat.
Yeah, twos you can't make any mistakes.
All you have to do is scratch it. And
I've lost many a times to a 2. Nice try. You know, she hit really nice, and it just drifted off a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I have Harold Gardner back in the booth. Dennis Daniels, he had to take off, so adios, and I'll come up with an Orange Crush here soon. Okay, Kristine just took the low balls. She took a 6 ball, and she's got to shoot that 3 ball, but no, I think she might be taking the 1 ball. It's a little easier shot when you're jacked up over a ball. Nice shot. Yeah, so far I like Kristine's game. She's shooting real smooth and real easy, and you know, so I like that.
I just talked to. I just talked to Frank, the owner of the
pool hall.
Of the pool hall here.
Okay.
And the men start out as a 4 at the beginning, but then they go, if they're not shooting well, they go down to a 2.
Yeah, well, that's why our last opponent who lost, he started off as a 4, and this was the first time. So I think next week he'll probably drop back down to a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was confused about. I know the men start out as a 4.
They start off as a 4. Okay, what's going on over here? We got this guy over here, Dan Allen, and he's a 2. He's decided to take the high ball, sit down in the corner pocket. Hey, nice shot.
I shouldn't drink Monster. That's what does it. I thought he did. Yeah, he did.
Okay, he was close. He missed it, but he didn't leave his opponent much.
Kind of bunched up down the other end of the table there.
Yeah, somebody has to make work of it.
The only shot she's got is a 3 across side.
I think she's taking your advice.
Wow.
Nice try. I tell you what, Harold, before you came in here, I was commenting on Kristina's game, and she's got a really nice delivery and a good stroke, and she's hitting them very easy and very nice. I like her game. She's a 3, but she's got potential.
I don't know how long she's been playing, but
well, you watch it. She's shooting really good. Okay, he overcut that a little bit, and didn't leave Kristine all that much. It looks like she's taking that up in the corner pocket. She's got to watch out for the scratch in the side pocket, Harold, if that's where she's going. Oh, no, she was trying to cut it in the side. That was a nice try. He's getting the bridge out.
see the way he's handling that bridge.
Yeah, it's well, he's not too experienced at handling the bridge, and that's okay. I mean, newer players to the game, they're not sure how to hold the bridge. But he made it. That's the important thing, Harold. That he made it. He's got a good opportunity just to follow it and run into that his 2 balls down there. Just tap it. Don't hit it too much. Okay. Yeah, he hit it. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, he's in tough now. What would you suggest here? Let's try that 14 in the corner.
Yeah, he's.
I guess he did.
Well, he decided to break him out real good.
Let's solve that problem.
Yeah.
But it's tough to hit it so hard with the 8 ball in there. You never know where that 8's going to go. You got to be careful not to scratch on the 8 there. Make the 8 the wrong pocket.
Yeah.
You having a good time, Dennis? It wasn't pool related, but I was watching. Okay. Can't see it? It sounds like a cold. I told him I couldn't see it. You can't see it. I see it just fine.
Slow down there, cue ball. A little bit too much, but he's gonna try to shoot that 14 in the corner pocket, Harold.
14. If he can hit it, follow it up, see if he can break out that 13 and 15 now.
Yeah, you got to be careful. He could hit it and then go in the scratch in the same pocket over there.
Did a really nice shot.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
He come out real nice on it.
Yeah, nice shot for Dan.
That's a risky shot.
Stuff lucky he didn't hit it a little bit, break it up.
I think he's just going to try to break those balls out. I'm not sure what he's going to. Oh, he might have had an opportunity there. Well, he's got that pocket, but he's got to worry about that 13.
The English got the wrong way. I already dropped the three.
Play safety.
She might break it up here. I don't know if she played it like that.
She played a safety. Yeah. God, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. I like that shot. She I think she did the right thing. Unless he can see that 15 ball. I'm not sure he can. We can't see from down there. Yeah, he could.
Good shot. Coming off the bank like that.
Yeah. Okay. I think that he can't cut it, but what he can do is just hit it straight on. He just needs to maybe tap it a little bit and maybe skim off the 3 ball. What do you think?
I think if he just follows it, hits that 3, get that 3 out of there, put that 13 right where the 3 is.
That was the shot. That's what I called.
I couldn't believe he could hit that.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. He just had to tap it and carry him off the ball, and it skimmed off the 3 ball there and went right in. It's just.
I think we're sitting on a tougher angle. I didn't look at it from here.
Yeah, he just had to get by that ball. No English, no nothing, but he had to hit it easy. He's on the 8 ball. The 8 ball is down in here. He's got to call it. He might want to take a timeout. I think that's. He took a timeout.
Once you discuss your shot.
Yeah, this is a very difficult shot, Harold. He's actually calling it a bank and everything, and he's not going to be able to make this. Got to be careful; he'll scratch. See, with that angle, in order to bank it over there, you really need to know what you're doing on that.
You're flirting with disaster when you do that.
Yeah, but he's okay. Let's see. Kristine's on the table here.
Only got one shot. That 3 ball.
Yeah. I bet you she runs about 3-4 balls here. Nice shot. Slow down.
Oh, watch it. Wow.
Yeah, that was close. She knows it. But anytime you're shooting off the rail, or like what she's doing right there on the side pocket, it makes the shot that much more difficult, Harold. Okay, she's taking a timeout with Jim Ashline. She's going to give him a little bit of advice. You know what I think she should do here?
I leave that cue ball right down at the
tap into the 7.
Right.
Don't do nothing. Don't try to be the hero and try to, a good person would probably take that 2 ball, but Kristine, I think Jim will tell her that just to play a safety, be on the safe side.
Tough shot when that ball's in a pocket there, but
just keep that 4 ball in front of that pocket and take it away. Let's see what she does. She's doing something opposite what I think. I'm not sure I agree with this. I mean, if she makes it, she'll probably be rewarded. But it was too tricky shot.
It could end up too bad, but
that's true. Her opponent can still make it down here in the corner pocket. But his handicap is a 2, so he's going to call it though down here. And that ball was almost a waste of a shot because the two, she put it right back in the same spot. I'm not sure what Jim told her. Jim.
It was a dangerous shot.
It was a dangerous shot, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's got to watch out for the scratch over here in the opposite corner pocket where he's shooting from. If he hits it wrong, he'll go right back over that way, and he'll scratch. See how it went across the table? If he actually made the ball or got closer, he probably would have scratched. Okay, what do you think? What do you think here, Harold?
4 on the side, that's the shot. Four on the side, guard back for the 7.
I think in my opinion, is Jim should take another timeout. I think she should play a safety on the 2, tap it, and 2 will block to the 8 ball, keep the cue ball and the 2 ball right there. Because if she misses this, she has an opportunity to lose the match.
She didn't leave. She didn't leave. She blocked them.
Well, I don't know. We can't see from this angle.
From here, it looks like she's blocked. And he's blocked.
Okay, he is blocked, but he's blocked a half a pocket. There's no way that he can make this. He called it, which is okay. You got to call your ball. I mean, the only way he can make that, Harold, he's have to jack up and put a little left spin on it, kind of what they call a masse. It's a French term meaning spin. And he's coming off the rail.
No,
that's okay. That's okay.
That's dangerous.
It is dangerous because if he hits it and he hits it too thin, the tangent line right there, he's going to go right in the drink. He's having a second thought. Maybe he should take a timeout. I'm not sure what he's calling it. Maybe he's going to kick it. He's going to call it down in that same pocket. That's what he's doing. He's got to hit it, otherwise she'll give his opponent ball in hand. He's got to.
Go ahead.
Yeah, nice hit. That wasn't too bad. That was actually a smart shot. You know, if he shot the original shot, he had a good opportunity of scratching.
If he'd have come off the bank, that was.
Yeah.
The likelihood of making it was kind of tough.
Kristine, she's being a little aggressive. She's trying to cut that 2-ball in.
She's been ending up pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Left them long and near the bank, there.
Yeah, well, what he's going to do, he's probably going to call it in the corner pocket down here. That's where he's coming. But I'll tell you what, Harold, if he hits this wrong, he's going to scratch.
Right in that drink, right?
Right in the side pocket.
Got to put a lot of follow through on this one.
Yeah, what he's going to have to do on this to prevent going in there, and he's not doing it. He's queuing down on the ball and center ball. He's got a good chance of going in the scratch. Yeah, I think that's what he was worried about, and he just, he was pretty far off. And Kristine is back at the table, and she's got an opportunity finally to get that. What I would do is just tap in that 2-ball. And the next shot, just play a nice, easy safety on that.
Looks like she got a straight shot there.
Yeah, that's why she shouldn't do. She shouldn't do nothing too extravagant. Just make the ball, give you what the table gives you, and then play a safety on the 7. Keep the cue ball down there. And she decided to try to cut that in the corner pocket. Yeah, well, not really. I didn't like that shot. I thought she should have kept the 2-ball right there because it was going to go in the side pocket. Now she's got 2 balls tied up down there, which is extremely difficult for position. And not only that, just gave her opponent an opportunity to win the game here for the 8 in the corner pocket. Nothing extravagant. Don't need to hit. Just tap it. was close. Now, okay, Kristine is definitely in the driver's seat. I think she has one more timeout. I bet you Jim takes a timeout because this is the perfect time just to tap that. Don't make the ball. Tap into the 4. Just tap it and keep the 4 ball right there. Because what's going to happen, she's going to come down if she misses it, and she's going to leave him a shot for the 8 ball. Wow. Very nice shot. Nice shot.
Didn't leave her herself. Well, she played nice safe now anyway.
Well, yeah. The problem, she needs to get on the left-hand side where she is, so she just needs to concentrate on getting the. Don't hit it on the right-hand side because he can still make that off the 2 in the corner pocket. Just like the. Oh, slow down. Well, I'm not sure if he can. I don't know if that 2's in the way. Well,
I think he can make it.
Yeah, well, that's what he's putting up for. He looks like they need to watch the hit, make sure it's a legal hit.
Nice shot.
Yep, nice shot.
She made a little mistake there.
Yeah, it was a little mental error, and I thought she should have played a safety, and it would have been a lock-up safety, and then she probably would have won the match. But anyways, it is what it is, and Old English takes the first match. Dan Allen is actually on the hill right now.
And nice shot inside.
Absolutely.
Yeah. After this shot, I don't know what he's going to have. If he gets back up there to the table. They don't have much around them right now.
Well, the cue ball kind of died right there, and the reason being is because he hit it a little too hard, and he had a lot of top on there, and it kind of reversed off that rail.
Good
kind of slowed down.
Good try would be play a safe off that 5 ball.
You know what I'd do here on that 5 ball here? I'm a banker, so I would have banked it.
Yeah, well, that was tough. The gentleman's a 2, right?
Yeah, he's on the hill.
Yeah, you're not going to see a 2 make those kind of shots.
No, I know that.
But he quartered with that 8 ball.
Yep.
That time, where he didn't have to.
In 8 ball, you never want to bang him too hard because if you hit the 8 ball in a pocket at any time during the game other than the final shot, it's an automatic loss.
No, she left him good. He don't have a shot.
He's going to have to come off the rail near the 11 and just tap into the 5, 6, or 7. He has to hit one of his balls, otherwise it's going to be ball in the hand. I don't think you want to whack it, though, because, that 8 ball's down there, too. You're playing with fire.
Oh, nice and easy off the bank into the 5, and you leave the cue right against the bank down there. He wouldn't have much of a shot. That's what he is, but...
It's kind of strange because he hit it, and the 5 ball is pretty much in the same spot. Yeah, he got that was a little unlucky for Dan.
He was playing it right. He played it right, but it didn't work out.
I think she should probably take that 15 in the corner.
Yeah, I'd go with the balls, though.
Either that or take that 11, 10 ball down there, but okay. We'll see what she does.
It's hard to know sometimes how the other person is going to play. Not everybody's sure it's the same.
Of course not.
This is unlucky on that one. Probably could make that 5 in a corner.
It was a nice try.
Yeah.
He's in a world of trouble down there, though.
They're all bunched up.
Yeah.
They'll start breaking them out a little bit.
She is, too, for that matter. That 11 ball is the breakout, though. She shouldn't take that. I think she should well, it went back and forth in the jaws. Like I said earlier, you got to hit these balls pretty straight.
I don't think he's got much of a shot here, but he's got to break out. He's got to break out something here. Can you see his 2 switching hands from right to left?
He just did.
Not many 2s do that.
He's ambidextrous. He could do that. Probably could write with both hands. Okay, it looks like she's shooting for the. She has a window for the 11 ball here, or maybe off the rail. Okay.
Get them one at a time. Put that 13 down here at the corner. Come off the bank a little bit. Come around.
I think she should have left that there. He's not getting that ball. That's her insurance ball. What I like to call is an insurance ball, because it did her no good to make it. Because now look at
I don't like this 15 in the corner with that 8 over there.
Yeah, she's got to be careful with that, because what will happen is when she hits it, the natural angle is going to tap into that 14. And I don't know if it's lined up or not, but she's got to be careful for this.
Depends on how hard she hits it.
Yeah.
Did it right. Hit it nice and easy.
Yeah, nice. Kristine made a nice shot. She didn't leave her nothing, but, better safe than sorry. The guy's on the hill.
Well, she could break him up good with that 10 right into that 6.
I think she's calling the ball, Will.
Yeah, it wasn't possible to make. She was just playing it safe.
Yeah. That's okay. That's a nice shot.
But she broke him out nice,
Yep,
though.
yep. Nice shot.
Didn't leave him nothing.
Well, he's being aggressive. He's calling it 2. He's going to break into his. Okay. Let's see where he leads. Well, you know what? If she can get by, I don't know if she can from this angle, guys. But the 14 would be the shot. If she can see it.
I don't think she can cut it from there.
Okay. Well, the other shot would be just tap into that high ball down there, which
15, I think.
Is that the 15 or the 12 ball? Either one. We can't see it from here. And don't try making it, because what's going to happen? I think she's going to try to cut it. She's going to break up those 2 low balls. Just tap it and keep the ball right there.
Yeah, it was a 12 ball. Yeah.
It's in the same spot practically. Yeah, she should have just tapped it in. I think that she should have. Her team should have took a timeout right there.
Well, he's in tough shape anyway. Cause,
yeah, but
he's got the 2 balls, but there's no way he's going to get down there and break them out. Probably be a good idea to play it safe right here, right?
Yeah, but he's not going to do that. Yeah, 2's it's not in their repertoire to call safeties unless the team captain calls it.
Somehow to give him a timeout, give him another suggestion.
Well, he made a good shot, and now he's going to be forced to break those 2 balls out. He's probably going to try to call. I don't know if he'll go in the corner there, that's where he's looking. Let's see what he does. He's calling it corner right. He was actually, it was on the 3 ball, so he had an opportunity to skim off that ball and go in there, but it went a little bit wide and it hit the rail. But I think on a shot like that, if he put bottom on it, that 6 ball would have followed and it would have been a little bit closer to get into that corner
I
pocket.
think she's got a shot here to break up that 14 ball. I don't know if she's going to try it.
She could make it, but yep, that's. Well, I'll tell you what.
Badly.
They need to call.
She broke it up right.
Well, here's what the problem is. This is not easy because he's got to be jacked up, and you got to watch for the push here. So the other team captain. Oh, she's at the table. Oh, she made her ball. I couldn't see. She's still at the table. She's in
The
a.
only shot she's got is bank the ball, bank it,
Yeah, she should call a timeout.
bank it into the 14.
She should call a timeout.
Yeah, she's trying. She's looking for a team captain now.
Kristine needs a timeout. Okay, we got a timeout here. Jim Ashline's going to give Kristine a little bit of help, and obviously what she's going to do is going to go hit 1 rail and try to hit that 14 ball. I think she's got a good chance.
I don't think she can go 1 rail. I think that ball is frozen on that 6.
Well, if it is, then she's in a pickle.
Yeah.
Okay, and what she'd have to do is do 3 rails, and she'd have to hit it on the left-hand side where the 14 is, and that's kind of what Jim's looking at. So she's going to have to do 3 rails.
3 rails at 5 balls, kind of blocking it. with
Well,
5 rails.
the good news is she can, and that's what he's doing. Apparently, the 3's tied up and touching the 6 ball, so he's going to go ahead and try to do a 3 rails. And what you want to
left on it.
what
It had enough to go 3 rails.
Jim was telling him put a little left on it. That's called a little bit of running English. Oh, wait a second. Yeah.
You think they need to get it done by the time?
This is going to be extremely hard to hit that ball.
I'm not sure that you can actually do what he's doing there, grabbing the cue and
Aim it right here. That's
putting it on the table like what he did. I'm not sure that's actually legal, but either way, it's up to the other team captain to call it if it is legal. You got to put running English. Nice shot. Oh.
That was extremely tough.
Yeah, it was a tough shot, but she did it right. She had hit it off the rail and everything. But I'll tell you
He's got the
what,
ball in hand.
he's got ball in hand.
I guess he didn't realize that at first.
Well, I tell you what, he needs to be careful here too.
I don't know about that 5-6 combination.
Yeah, I can't see it. That's what he's calling.
That's a good shot. All he has to do is follow it up.
Well, what he's going to do, he's going to get out of line. He won't have a shot on that 7 ball.
No, he had to do it easy. Easy and follow it up. That's the only shot he has. Oh, she's wide open now.
This is more trickier than you think, because what can happen is she hits it too easy. She could be on the rail down there and partially blocked on the 8 ball. I mean, by the 7 ball. Easy. Strange how you hit it like that and it just stays right there.
It looks easy, but
Yeah. It's a difficult game.
yeah. It doesn't always.
It's actually one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult, of all sports. Oh boy.
I think he looked pretty good there.
Apologize now.
What do you think, up and down or cross side?
I
cross
think
corner?
what I would do is just try to play a safety. I would tap in, just try to hit that 12 ball over there. Nothing hard. Don't try this shot. Just try to,
Yeah, she's going for it.
because even if she misses, her opponent still has to run those 2 balls there.
Wow. No, he's got a shot at that 5.
Yeah, I thought she should have just played a safety and tried to hit it off the rail and just tap very lightly into the 12 ball. But anyways, Dan's in the driver's seat, and he's on the hill.
Gotta see how he's going to play it now.
That's why I say, even if you miss it and give him ball in hand, he still has to work it.
You got to get position on that 7 somehow. I don't know if he's going to. Yeah. And didn't look like he was going to do anything fancy on that shot. Now he got a tough shot here. I don't know what he's going to do.
His shot, he needs to cut the 7 into the 14, let the cue ball come down long, and try to keep his 7 ball in the place of the 14. That's his only shot.
Other than that, there's nothing else.
There's nothing else. So he's taking a timeout, which is definitely the right thing to do.
Somehow block that 14. If you can make it, leave the cue ball all the way down the bank here.
Yeah, don't even worry about making it. Just concentrate on hitting her ball in.
Yeah.
But she wants to do it at nice speed because try to keep it right there. So he'll have an easy shot if he gets back at the table.
I thought you were going to be lucky to hit it with the phone you got.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to play that 7 with the cue all the way down here.
That's where you had to hit it. You didn't have any choice.
Well, he was shooting the shot we thought, and he made the right shot. Didn't execute it very well, but
Peter made that 14, it was all set.
yeah. But I tell you what, she needs to come off the rail here, I think. Just tap it.
I think she's got it. I think she got that shot at it.
I tell you what, this is a good time to take a timeout too, because she has to, if she misses, she's gonna leave her opponent the 7 ball. Get up there.
Yeah, she played it pretty good.
Very nice. She's gonna go ahead and mark it.
Very nice. So watch the side. Oh. That's the danger of that shot.
It was. Okay, guys. Kristine made a good shot, but she went into the side pocket, and that was a common scratch right there. Hindsight, should have took a timeout. But anyways, okay. Old English wins this match. Congratulations to Dan.
What's the score now?
It's 1-1, Harold.
1-1?
Yeah, Misfits has won the first match. And Old English won this second one. So it's 1-1.
I think